It's the Techstination Week podcast. I'm Fred Fishkin. Welcome to the compilation of this week's Techstination reports and more. This is the time of year when millions of people eligible for Medicare try to sort through the blitz of mailbox, online, and television ads to choose health coverage for the coming year. The options can be confusing, to say the least. A tech company called Chapter at getchapter.com is providing seniors with a way to get online unbiased comparisons, including consultations, for free. Founder Kobe Gantz says while the company does receive compensation from insurers, advisors are kept in the dark.
So our advisors aren't subconsciously pointing people to plans that earn higher commissions. We often guide people to think about how they should think about speaking to an independent advisor and the questions they should ask people.
We found at least one advisor to be straightforward and helpful. The site again is getchapter.com. Celestron is celebrating its 60th anniversary, and the company that has brought astronomy and more to so many hobbyists has been seeing lots of interest during the pandemic. National Sales Manager Jason Mullick.
At the beginning of the pandemic, saying, March, I think like a lot of retailers, we were nervous. We didn't know what to expect and what was going to happen. And as we got into the next couple of months of it, we just saw this explosion of growth in our category. Individuals and families that are stuck at home and they want to get outside and they want to, do things as a family. And our category of product was exactly what they were looking for.
There are telescopes for a wide range of users, from experienced astronomers to beginners, and the latest StarSense Explorer models can use smartphones to make it easy. We love to see innovation, and it's fun to see what Panasonic has done in creating a new type of camera designed for everything from live streaming to drone videography. The Lumix BGH1 is a box-style camera featuring a micro four thirds sensor and interchangeable lenses, but is designed strictly for videography. Panasonic's Matt Fraser says it's small and light, but powerful.
So this is a professional-grade camera with cinema-quality images, but it also has lots of production capabilities. The camera includes a port that's probably new to some of your listeners called an SDI port. SDI is an industry-standard connector for transmitting video for broadcast, live event, and production work.
It's a dream for those who stream. The Lumix BGH1 will arrive next month for about $2,000. Recipes for staying together online. During the pandemic, all of us, young and old, have had to deal with social isolation to varying degrees. For those who are older, it can be devastating. But on this month's Living Longer, Better, Smarter podcast, which I co-host with Mary Furlong, well-known chef, author, and TV personality Lydia Bastianich told us during the holidays, families can create togetherness online, sharing family recipes, and even meals together, even when you're apart.
The smell of something or food brings you back to a place, you're back with grandma, you're back. That's why that sort of nostalgia, that takes you to a very special place, food.
You can listen or watch the full podcast at maryfurlong.com/podcast.
What would you think of a computer program that could clone your voice? Is it cool? Is it creepy? The app is called Resemble.
Well, actually, Resemble AI is the name of the company, headed by Zohaib Ahmed.
So essentially what we allow you to do is bring in any voice to us and we can clone it. So we can programmatically look at that voice and then provide a text-to-speech engine where you can type something in and it will render in that voice.
For instance,
well, this is Resemble sounding like Fred. What do you think?
You have to spend a few minutes reading phrases so Resemble can work its magic. You can add different emotions, and it can work with multiple languages. There are many potential applications. You can try it for free at app.resemble.ai. Those are our reports for this week. You can find a full archive of reports and complete interviews at Techstination.com. Thanks for listening. Now this. It takes a lot of listening to build a better radio, and that's just what the folks at C. Crane have done. Bob Crane and his crew, nestled among the rivers and tallest trees in the world in Fortuna, California, have made a habit of listening to their customers. And that's just what they've done in building the CC Skywave SSB, the Swiss Army knife of portable radios. For everyday listening to AM or FM in the yard or patio or on the nightstand, Without having to drain a mobile phone battery, it's a great companion. But it is also a companion equipped for NOAA weather information and alerts that can be life-saving. You can listen to FEMA and Coast Guard transmissions too. Beyond all of that, you can tune into shortwave signals from around the world. It's compact, easy to take with you, and built to last. The CC Skywave SSB. Click on the link at Techstination.com.